In Vienna, the petroleum powerhouses put on a happy face. None more so than Saudi Arabia's oil minister. Looking comfortable in the spotlight, he was very clearly the star of this show. He and other Gulf allies projected an air of calm and an aura of confidence.
The signs we have seen in the first quarter are encouraging. The growth in demand, the possibilities and the predictions that the agencies put are all encouraging.
At an OPEC seminar being held before the group's ministerial meeting, optimism flowed as fast and thick as the oil these countries produce. Analysts said the outcome this time is predictable, that unlike November's meeting when oil prices fell sharply, they're expected to remain unchanged.
I think it's going to actually be a difficult day for a lot of us just to try to figure out exactly what to say about something where I really don't see anything happening at all. There's just no drivers for them to make any sort of change at this point.
If OPEC does as expected, keeping its output target at 30 million barrels per day, oil prices will stay almost 50% lower than they were at this stage last year. A decline that's been detrimental to member country Venezuela, now seeking to bring together a group of both OPEC and non-OPEC countries that would help them stabilize the market. One experts say will make very little difference.
I would call them the coalition of the unable and unwilling, which is they really want a cut to take place, but they don't have the capacity to do that whatsoever. So it's kind of a futile exercise.
But on this day, nothing got in the way of the niceties. Even increased production of U.S. shale oil, seen by OPEC as such a threat last year, is being tolerated.
In settings this opulent and refined, the harsh realities of geopolitics and regional conflicts rarely rear their ugly heads. But the recent advances by ISIL in Iraq are certainly cause for concern.
Especially if attacks on oil installations continue. With capacity growth expected to rise in Iraq, supply disruptions could wreak havoc with the marketplace. The other potential wild card is Iran, which, if allowed to re-enter the market, could also inject it with uncertainty. Worries that may be very real, but that, amid this backdrop, remain as hidden as undiscovered crude. Mohammed, Jamjoom, Jazeera, Vienna.